when there's guys, because like none of us could stay in because of it. You know what I mean? They backdoored James. That's the only way. That was the only way to get him out.
Where there was no more strategy in that game.
He'd always want to
side of the win or that side of the win.
There was no strategy whatsoever. The only strategy
I would say like it was like 3 out of 5 that were physical.
I think what
her holding her crew together.
Well, the other thing is
when
she freaked me out the most is when she won that POV and Bo and Yvette were nominated, and then April's there. So here she is. I have to make a decision. If I make a decision, I'm gonna piss these people off. And so I really want to piss them because they're going to vote. Who's going to decide? What I'm going to do is gather them around and tell me who you want. It was like, this lady is all the same.
She didn't lose or gain any votes.
They think they could.
She made.
Bo voted for Yvette.
No, she put the responsibility back on them, and then
they're in really good shape ourselves.
Don't use it.
Which is why I think they try to get rid of the other alpha males and think that they could dominate it physically.
Yeah.
I thought the best thing she could do was honor the.
Until we step up to the plate and put the smack down on them and treat them like bitches. Take that, you panty wearing fuck.
Because if she takes off a valid dollar, she's basically saying F you to April.
But it's weird how Yvette and Bo didn't ask for it. That bothers
Because it has an expiration date.
Ask for the damn thing. Doesn't hurt.
Yvette
04/2005.
She said, if you can save me and put up April, I'll vote April. Yeah, she did say that.
That's funny.
She said that. What I saw.
But right then, Maggie knew she was going to make it to the final 2 without any of those guys. She was going to win that.
Who?
Maggie. She knew. She had to know.
Oh, yeah. And she kept.
And I think
she gave me a back rub one day. She's like, I don't know.
Yeah, last year it was all girls in the house because they took all the males out of the house in the beginning.
She tried to play with everybody that she had no shot.
She knew.
The direct opposite of this year. Girls are dropping lies.
She felt like she could win against that. If it was Maggie in April, who would you vote for?
Will it be a guy go this week? Yeah, I mean, the odds are a guy will leave next week.
Well, if April would have got there, April would have been winning some events in the end. She would have had to.
April didn't do a damn thing. What did April do?
No, I can't say anything. She talked a lot.
I just want to be the last guy standing.
What about you?
April was a great competitor, and like I said before, I don't know if the
So I can call them all
caught
punks.
up to her, or if she's got so close to the money. She
You
put so
punk,
much
you got
stress
beat
on
by a gay
herself.
guy.
Because the day that, remember the magnet event when the magnets dropped? Well, I didn't get paid.
Bitch.
She did. We got our ass kicked. It was all the nerds game. But when Maggie gave the one to Yvette and wrote number 1 down, you look at April's face during that event. She's gone. It's not her anymore. She's completely spent.
Well, you become spent.
All right, let's go to.
When I got to the point, no matter what they said to me, I'm bad, I'm evil, yes, just give me my $3,000.
Give me mom.
This game is very.
I wish we had like our own private bedroom.
We could if we kicked James out of the HOA.
I did not want to go. Really
Sent
didn't
his
want
little
to
bitch ass packing back downstairs.
But now it's just like, okay, I got that under my belt. Now when my time comes,
You're like, we're taking over.
It is what it is. I'm not going to trip over it.
Get some water.
Although he threatened to beat me up the other night.
No, he didn't.
I know, I keep saying that. He's so like, why don't say that?
And then when I didn't get it, it was hard. It was hard staying home and not bringing home the money. But this time it's just like, it is what it is. I got a job.
Case was prancing and Danielle was working her evil magic on Howie.
Hang out the Iraqi peach.
That's what's going on. Case was prancing.
That's just how he walks.
She left for one reason, because she's a badass. That's why she left.
Right.
Nothing personal. She's awesome. She's a threat. She's phenomenal. That's why she was targeted.
He's a prince.
We were talking about this month.
The hell is that?
In case we're going toe to toe.
What was the
That was the difference between me staying and me leaving this week.
Seriously.
She would have put me right up.
I don't think she would have put you up, Howie. You think she would have put you up?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
She doesn't like the obnoxious people, and she harbors feelings towards people that way.
It's 3:18. Why can't I get to bed before like 3 o'clock in the morning?
I have a rapport with
Because
her.
we're crackheads?
Find it funny. She doesn't tolerate that stuff, and she takes it that way, and whatever.
Nothing good happens this early in the morning.
Me and someone else in BB6, yeah.
They should dim the lights.
They will once you get in the bed.
I mean, I was the first one she took out in the meeting. James, she's
guys.
gunning for BB6. Let's put it that way. She's gunning for us. Gunning for us. She got me,
This is
took
my
out
new
James.
room. I'm scared to sleep in it.
You did?
Yeah, because I still think that golden Vito is still in the back of his head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you knock him out off the mini rack?
I was trying to, but
Did you get him?
Jace is the one that pushed me.
Jace knocked him off?
Yeah. And he asked me about that, and I said, I think, I said, I think...
Marcel's asked you about that?
He said, why are you had to think like you were coming after me? I said, because I looked at who was up there, and who was an ultimate threat to me. So at that time, you were, because of what happened with the golden Vito.
Right.
I'm being honest.
You don't talk to him outside the game, right?
No.
When was the last time you talked to him before this house? So you've seen him passing at the rap party?
At the rap party.
You don't talk?
We are not friends. I made that very clear. And we sent one email to each other, and I told him we can never ever be friends. We can't get past the golden Vito.
Right.
And it is what it is. Wish you the best, don't wish you ill will, and that's it. We just won't be friends.
She was my girl until about 2 weeks ago.
Huh? But
Danielle's my girl. She was my girl too until about 2 weeks ago.
Well, the thing is, he when I told him that, and he didn't understand why I was gunning for him, I said, because the thing is, I'm looking at who's the threat to me, and I feel like you, all the people, are a huge threat. He goes, well, that would be a sign of vengeance if I was trying to come after you. And I just looked him in his eye and I said, well, I don't believe you.